and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for your specific person for the zodiac sign Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So please be sure to check your natal charts. This is also a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter what time you stumble upon this reading, it may have the answers you are seeking that moment in time in your life. Please also bear in mind this may not resonate with every single one of you, as this is a reading for the collective. So take what resonates with you and leave anything that doesn't. Please also don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment below if this reading does resonate with you. It's much appreciated and thank you in advance. Let's see what's happening in your old love life, Virgo. You and your specific person. Okay, bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Somebody's changing their ways, turning over a new leaf, okay? This could be you or your person. The roles can be interchangeable. Also, whilst I was shuffling, the Fool card came out in the reverse position. So, for some of you, Virgo, there is stagnation in your connection with you and your specific person. Could be your husband, somebody you've recently got with. You may be having doubts of some sort, but it's a lack of faith. It's like losing faith in a person, okay? So, in your recent past, you have the Five of Cups, which indicates change in cycle and also feelings of guilt and resentment. This could be how your person may have treated you. They may have done something that they regret. It's quite remorseful. If you see here, it's somebody who's focusing on what they've done, what they've lost, rather than fixing on things. They're dwelling very much on the past. Now, this could either be you or your person. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio zodiac sign also. Also, in your recent past, you have the King of Swords, okay? So, someone here had a talking to. Whether your person spoke to you or you just gave it straight to your person. This is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra zodiac sign. This is very much straight talking in terms of what you want from your connection or dealing with any issues in regards to the, your connection that you've got. You know, just being very open, very honest about your expectations, what you want, taking charge. You do also have the Page of Pentacles right below as well, so some of you may have children with this person. This can also indicate energies of slight immaturity. Someone you may be dating someone who is younger than you, who may not be able to offer what you're looking for or what you thought you may have wanted for some of you. This is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn zodiac sign, so it's all about the physical realm. So take what resonates with you, but I don't see this as a huge offer. I do see sort of like broken promises or things just not adding up. Now, in your current situation, you've got a decision to make, okay? This is all about decisions, resurrection, judgment card, right at the top here. Right below, questioning your emotional happiness. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio zodiac sign with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Questioning your own emotional happiness and For some of you are not sure if this is what you want anymore with this connection. You've also got the Five of Wands in the reverse position, which is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius zodiac sign, which indicates change as well. It's almost as if you don't even have the energy to fight for this connection anymore. Whether you've been with someone long term or somebody you recently got involved with, there's a change in energies. What once was appealing no longer is. However, there's a change. There's a change in a person turning over a new leaf of some sort. It could be a change in how you're feeling towards your person as well. In the immediate future, you've got things coming to light. Pisces zodiac sign here with the moon card in reverse. Anything that's hidden. So how you're feeling, sometimes when you suppress your emotions, you don't express how you feel, eventually it comes to the surface. You can't ignore it. Because there's going to be energies of feelings of restlessness here with this Four of Swords energy in the reverse position. Again, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra zodiac signs here. It indicates a period of restlessness, a lot going on in the mind, you know, not being able to keep quiet about how you feel anymore. Why? Because lots of communication in the immediate future. I just see you letting rip on everything that's been bugging you, everything that's frustrating you, or that has been frustrating you. With this Eight of Wands energy, this is all about quick communication. You don't see it coming. You don't see it coming in. So either this is you communicating to your person, or your person communicating to you, whether it's to try and speed things along, to get clarity, or to express how you feel. There's action being taken in the immediate future, which is going to cause restlessness and things coming to light. Your potential outcome for this reading also is the Six of Wands in the reverse position, which can indicate not having much success in this connection. For some, it doesn't necessarily mean success cannot be achieved, but there's a lot that needs to be worked on in your connection before success can be reached, because it's in the reverse position. I'm going to get some clarification as well. As I said, this card automatically flew out. The Fool card in the reverse position, which is second guessing yourself, stagnation, unsure, uncertain, not sure if you're wanting to take that leap anymore or take any more risks. Perhaps maybe you feel like you've already taken too many risks with this person. Let's see. You see, whatever way I look at this reading, if I look at it from a diagonal aspect, you've got past energy, Five of Cups, guilt, looking at what's been lost, what's been said, who said what, Nine of Cups in reverse, not feeling emotionally satisfied, and then boom, everything coming out, literally letting rip. It could be a heated argument, or it could be just a discussion or a conversation of some sort. Also, if I look at it from the top, again, Five of Cups, resentment, feelings of guilt, could be from your person, and then the Judgment card, having to make a decision, and things coming to light, or waiting for things to come to light before you make a decision. You know, sitting procrastinating on what you should do, waiting for things to unfold before they do. Right below, having the King of Swords energy. You know, so being very clear and honest and open about what you want, thinking logically, but not feeling emotionally fulfilled, which is causing, you know, restlessness. Where the mind just can't rest. It's just a constant stress dealing with this connection. Page of Pentacles revert, in the upright position in the recent past, dealing with someone who can be very immature, somebody who lacks the mental capacity to understand what your needs are, no longer having the energy to fight for this connection, no longer having the strength to even try anymore, to even put your point across because you feel like it's falling on deaf ears. And then immediate future, there's your communication. It's an explosive moment. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some clarification. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so right at the bottom of the deck, High Priestess in the reverse position, ignoring your intuition, Virgo, or your person's ignoring the intuition. I feel like it's more you though, Virgo. You're not taking action. You know how you're feeling. For some of you, you know how you feel about this connection. You haven't got the energy. It completely exhausts you. Yet for some reason, you're still stagnant. You're still there. Right. So to clarify the Five of Cups, you have the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is all about messages coming forth. Maybe you heard a message from someone, or you found out something with the person that you were dealing with. Whether it was through your children, maybe they let slip something that they may have overheard. Take what resonates, but this is there's something here that there's a change in cycle in regards to a message that was delivered, or something that you found out, or your person may have found out about you, which has completely changed your level of perception on how you look at this person. Now, then you had to have the straight talk, King of Swords. You know, is this serious? Are you sure this is what you want? These are my expectations, which may have caused conflict. Five of Swords, it's like battling. Somebody who doesn't have the energy to fight, or doesn't even want to try and fight for something, and then someone here trying to, you know, fix things. Somebody trying to have the straight talk, and somebody who's just not giving answers or giving clarity. It's kind of like, yeah, whatever, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I've listened to you, yeah, I'll do that. It's kind of like just fobbing it off. Right below here, it's an immature energy and a realization that somebody can't offer something, you know, or they can't offer what you want. Tower moment, the Tower card in reverse position, the crumbling. So a realization or something about this person. Maybe you wanted to get settled, you wanted to settle with this person, you wanted to marry, and they're saying, I'm not in, you know, I don't want marriage. Or maybe you wanted kids with this person, they're saying, well, I don't want kids. Something like that, do you know what I mean? There's a crumbling here, there's a realization of something, and now you're questioning this connection because it's not in alignment with your true desires. In your current situation, Judgment card and the Four of Pentacles, you've already made up your mind, you're letting this go. Whether you've done it physically or not, spiritually, on a spiritual aspect, you've let it go. You're letting this go. You don't have the energy anymore, you're not even holding on to this anymore. Judgment card, you know, a decision needs to be made. Releasing energy, Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn zodiac sign. Feeling emotionally unfulfilled and taking yourself out of the cold because you've been feeling isolated. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position, you're now coming out of the cold, and things are starting to come to light where you're starting to realise this person can't fulfill you emotionally. They haven't been. Because it's not in alignment with what you want moving forward. Sometimes you can love a person, but if you don't share the same core values, or you don't share the same dream and vision, then you're going to butt heads because you're not energetically in alignment with one another. So you're reevaluating your emotional happiness, and, you know, trying to bring yourself out of this isolation period, out of the cold. Right below, no longer having the energy to fight for this connection anymore. Change in cycle. The Four of Wands in the reverse position can indicate disharmony within the home, lack of comfort, a lot of tension in your household at the moment, or tension between you and your person. This does indicate breakup. So some of you may have recently just broken up, or you're planning to, because you don't have the energy to fight for something. If you don't have the energy to fight for what you want, or this person is not in alignment with what you want, then eventually the crumbling has to happen, because it's not... You can't ignore what you want out of life. You can't sacrifice what you want for somebody else's happiness. Moving on to the immediate future, things coming to light, but there is still stagnation. Hanged Man in the upright position, which is ruled by Neptune, so it's the planet of dreams and visions. So some of you may be feeling like your world is being flipped upside down with this Hanged Man card coming in, because things coming to light, starting to have this realization that it's not going to work. But there's a part of you that is stagnant, so there's a part of you that doesn't want to deal with it. Restlessness. Okay, so needing to rest because your mind's doing overtime, balancing 100,000,001 things at once. This is known as the master juggler, taking on too much to distract yourself from what's actually happening between you and your connection. You may be taking on extra shifts at work. You may be going out more and doing more of the hobbies that you enjoy, but you're distracting yourself from this mental stress. Because it's like you're choosing not to deal with it. You're choosing to ignore it because you don't want to deal with it, because it's too painful. Because sometimes you don't want to admit to yourself that you may have got committed to someone who isn't committed to the same core values as you. And sometimes we get with people in hope that if they see how wonderful we are, they might change their views. But you should never get with someone on the basis of that, because you're already starting the relationship on a negative. If you're looking to change a person or try and sway someone, if they're not where they are in life where you currently want them to be, we sometimes think that we can influence others and to manipulate them in the way that we want, the way that we want them to go with us. But then it's not true, and it's not unconditional love. Because true unconditional love is acceptance for where everyone is and their boundaries and what they want. If it's not for you, you say no. But often or not, we get stuck into attraction and being attracted to a person and hoping that, if we show them how good we are, if we're a good cook, we work really hard, how loving we are, that they might want to, marry and settle down and have that family life. But you cannot force your will onto others. You can't push your will onto others. So there's a lesson to be learned here for some of you, because if you are getting involved with someone who has specifically made it clear that they don't want what you want, then you're sacrificing what you want, and it's never going to work anyway, because one of you would have to make a sacrifice, which means neither would be happy, and it will end to resentment. Here, communication, okay? So the Sun card in the reverse position, conversation about not being happy anymore. No longer feeling fulfilled. Sun card in the reverse, which is a Leo zodiac sign. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, from what I can see here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also, to clarify, you have the Emperor card in the reverse position. Okay, so you've got the Six of Wands in the reverse, which means, there isn't success in this connection. It's like fighting an uphill battle, it's like nobody can win. And you've also got, you've got the Emperor in the reverse position, which means loss of power or abuse of power. Somebody who tried to force their will, whether someone's trying to force their will onto you or you're trying to force your will onto them, but it's loss of power here, and it's because of that the connection won't be successful. Always make sure that you stay true to your core beliefs and what you are looking for and what you want. Whilst you may be attracted to somebody, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're there for you, that they're meant for you. Sometimes you could have a really strong connection with a person and really like them, but if they are not headed in the direction that you want to head in, sometimes it's best to keep that person as a friend. We always associate a really good connection, and we're always seeking love. And we're always seeking that partnership, but sometimes it's okay just to have a really good connection and stay friends with someone. You don't have to change who they are or get with that person because you've got a good connection in hoping that you're going to get the result that you want. Whether this is you or your person, there is a change in personality, and it's flip reversed. What else is under here? Yeah, look. Could be someone from your past as well. Change in personality, looking back, reflecting on the past and how things were or whatever, when you first met, if you have been in a long-term relationship with this person. Yeah, right below. Ten of Swords, completion of a cycle, learning from patterns and lessons. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be quite painful. Yeah, pain. So you see what I was saying? Pain over no commitment. 5, change. The Hierophant is all about commitment, traditional family values. Feeling stabbed in the back, reflecting on the past. Now turning over a new leaf and accepting what is. Okay, Virgo, that is all I have for you. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Anybody who wants a more personal reading, I offer general readings and love readings, and you can find my link to my Facebook in the description box below. And that's it. That's all I have for you.